Hi, 97.5, Jax here. Now, in case you guys haven't noticed, recently I started a recurring weekly segment having to do with Twitter. If you've ever seen Jimmy Kimmel Live, you're familiar with his segment, Celebrity Mean Tweets. Well, given the fact that our state gets a bad rep via social media, I put my own spin known as Not So North Dakota Nice Tweets about North Dakota. And this week, we featured a very special guest. Join me now over the phone. He does the North Dakota Tourism Twitter parody accounts. He's known as @NDakotaTour. And I gotta ask, what gave you the idea to start a North Dakota Tourism parody account?
Well, it was actually a simple Wikipedia search, and I forget how it worked, but basically one of the pieces of content on Wikipedia, when you look at the tourism department, bold, it just says there are no known tourist attractions in North Dakota, and I just kind of ran with it.
Yeah, right on. Yeah, there are very little, but I mean, we have some. We have some. I've never really been to a lot of places in North Dakota outside of, I've been through Fargo, I've been to Bismarck, and that's pretty much it for me. I'm actually, not from here myself, but at the same time, I know there's a few tourism spots that people are proud of up here. Now, do you have friends in North Dakota?
I do know some people from North Dakota. More or less, I was just kind of passing through at the time when I created it. Hung out a little while there. I was on my way to Washington, and then kind of in the car ride to Washington, I created the account. It kind of sat dormant for a couple of years before it really caught on.
Really? Was there anything that really kind of inspired you when you came through here to think of that?
Just the vast empty field of nothingness, really.
And I mean, there's some people out there who I know they're probably prideful and they're thinking, well, wait a second, that's our state. I mean, come on, it's always great to laugh at yourself. And I mean, that's kind of the whole purpose of the whole Not So North Dakota Nice Tweets and everything. And that's why, we decided to feature you this week and everything. I take it you don't visit through the state that much.
Not that often. I mean, I do get out a lot, and there's always a possibility that I might just randomly end up there. I mean, friends and I, we're in the mood for pizza, and suddenly we're in Chicago for a weekend just because they have best pizza. So it's always a possibility. I never know where I'm going to end up on a weekend. But,
right.
Do get through there a few times, though.
Gotcha.
Probably once a year, I'd say.
What was your take on any of the people that you encounter through here? Like, say, if you ever had to stop through here, or at one of your stops along the way, I should say.
I mean, everybody's super kind. I mean, it's kind of got that blend of a little bit of a Midwestern, kind of central United States niceness to them. Everybody's super friendly and super nice. I'm from Wisconsin originally, so that's kind of what I'm used to.
Yeah, it has that northern nice feel, right?
Mm-hmm, absolutely.
Are there any other stereotypes of the North Dakotans that you've experienced?
Well, I mean, in terms of the stereotypes that I tend to tweet about, I'm doing pretty well. More or less the toothlessness and I put something out there on Valentine's Day about I love you more than math or something.
Yeah.
That one did pretty well.
Yeah. No, trust me, like, we're loving your tweets. I think they're hilarious. I think anybody that listens to my show thinks that they're hilarious because that's like my type of humor too. So
yeah.
I love the fact that, especially on holidays, it's like you always have something prepared on holidays. Like, you've had something for Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, National Margarita Day even. It was fantastic.
Well, the best part is I usually pull from personal experience from there. The one I had about basement, the puking in the basement walls. I mean, it may or may not have happened after Cinco de Mayo for me.
That's awesome. I just got to say that right now. But again, I want to thank you for taking the time to come on the show today. We're happy to have you, and we're happy that there's somebody with a sense of humor about the state of North Dakota that you have.
Oh, no problem. Thanks. Thanks for engaging. I love it. It's awesome.
Well, absolutely. And feel free to reach out and come back anytime. We'd love to have you again. You can reach the North Dakota Tourism parody account on Twitter at @NDakotaTour. And again, thanks, man, for coming on.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Right on. It's Hot 97.5. It's Jax. I'll be back in just a little bit after